trying to find ways to say Muhammad died from Abraham. Let's talk about that. But that's not the verse, man.
No, we don't have any evidence that Muhammad belonged to from Abraham.
Okay, but that's not the verse. If that's what you're showing people, if they're a little bit right of figuring out logic, they're gonna defy your argument. Just simple logic. If I give my girls money, does that mean I'm not giving my boys money? Yes or no?
But they didn't say that.
I rest my case, man. You understand
that? He's right. So, brother, how do you know that Muhammad is a prophet?
That's a different topic. I believe in Muhammad being a prophet. I believe that. I believe as a believer of Muslim, I believe there's one God. I believe he has no deity. He doesn't come in the shape of a human. He doesn't come in the shape of dogs. Sure. He doesn't come in the shape of, according to his logic, he's saying that, if you're saying that God cannot be human, you're limiting God. So okay, then God can be a dog too then. Yeah, if he can't do that, then you're limiting him.
Your question is that.
So my question, my belief is La ilaha illallah, that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. However I believe that, that's my belief.
Bro, you know what the belief means?
Yeah, I believe that.
What's the meaning of belief?
I believe that.
You know what the meaning of belief?
No, I don't. So explain.
The meaning of belief is there is no evidence, and that's somebody's opinion.
Sure.
Okay, so you don't have any proof.
That's not belief, by the way.
That's
not belief.
Google it. That's the meaning of belief.
Google is not the word of belief. The concept of belief came before Google or came after Google?
I'm sorry?
The concept of belief came before Google or after Google?
Before Google.
Okay, so why are you telling me to look up something that came after?
That's what I'm saying. So what's the belief mean is that?
I believe in La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Who said that? No.
I said that.
No, where you got that from?
I got it from the Quran.
Show me the Quran. Show me the Quran saying La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
It's in the verse.
Show me that. Okay.
I'll say it.
As long as you have evidence, we don't have any problem. That's what you're saying. That
my entire conversation, the premise of my conversation is he was. And
you agree with
my logic.
I didn't know that. I just want to get away from that because I just want to make sure what you believe is there. Yeah. So show me that with La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, the words in the Quran.
Where you guys go?
Where you guys from? India?
I'm from Long Island.
What's your prayer? What other language you speak?
I speak Arabic, I speak Urdu, I speak Hindi.
Oh, so Pakistan?
No, I'm not from Pakistan.
So India?
No.
Oh, so how do you speak Urdu?
I learned it.
How?
I can read and write.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
I can read and write Arabic.
So where's your parents are from?
My parents are from Bangladesh.
Oh, Bangladesh. Okay, so I understand that. Okay. All right.
I think they have like a kind of a game for learning this stuff. I don't know. I think that's for the man to have everything.
Show me. Which one is that?
I think there is a lady who
It doesn't give the exact verse, but it's saying.
That's exactly I'm trying to tell you. You're saying. Okay, show me that.
37.
37. Come on, 37, Aya?
35 and 36.
35 and 36. Yeah, here, bro. 35, here you go. 35 here. And 36. Where's the Rasulullah? Muhammad Rasulullah.
Well, I was saying La ilaha illallah.
No, but you said La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
Yeah, I believe in Muhammad Rasulullah.
No, bro, that's what I'm saying. What you believing it?
Okay.
Yeah, show me that where's the kalma.
Muhammad Rasulullah?
Yeah, no. It has to be a kalma, it has to be one place. So
no, wait, who said that?
Because you're saying that.
No, I believe in La ilaha illallah and I believe in Muhammad Rasulullah. I'll give you both references.
No, you're saying that. Show me what.
La ilaha illallah I showed you. You want me to show you Muhammad Rasulullah?
No, I know Muhammad Rasulullah.
Where's the kalma come?
I know, I want to show you. Where's the kalma come from that?
Well, La ilaha illallah is here.
But who said that Muhammad Rasulullah?
Well, the Quran says it.
No, Quran says, but who said that?
Okay, I'm showing you.
No, I know where's the Muhammad Rasulullah.
Well, you just tell me to show you, but I'm not going to show you.
No, you separately showing me the La ilaha illallah.
Why does it matter? It's in the Quran.
If I say that something, no, it's in the Quran, but how are you going to imagine it?
It's in the Quran.
But
so let me ask you this question.
So why?
Let me ask you this question. Do I believe in this verse?
You believe in it? That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Do I believe in this verse?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so my question to you is,
Sure.
if Muhammad Rasulullah is saying here,
No, okay. Sure.
is that a true statement, yes or no?
No. Okay, look.
Is this a true statement?
No. What you saying
You
that?
asked me to show
okay,
you
La
Muhammad
ilaha
Rasulullah, I showed
illallah.
you.
What does mean La ilaha illallah?
There is no God.
Okay,
Allah.
and now you're saying that Muhammad Rasulullah.
Because the Quran is saying
No,
this.
but
you're
bro,
not letting me show you.
No, I know where the Rasulullah.
show me. Where
but
is it? Show me.
Okay, bro. My question.
There's 2 verses.
Okay,
So if
bro.
I believe all the verses, why does it matter?
No, it does matter. Because
Why?
how do you know that?
Well, there's 5 pillars of
La ilaha
Islam.
illallah.
There's 5 pillars
Bro,
of Islam.
What is it?
There's 5 pillars of Islam.
Where
there's
is
Hajj.
it?
There's the Saw.
Where is it?
There's
Where
5
is
pillars
it?
of Saw
Where
in the
is it?
Quran.
Show me that
No,
5
but
pillars.
you're going to ask for all in one verse, but that's not how things work.
So,
if I believe in the Quran,
sure.
I believe in all 6,666 verses, regardless of where it is.
So, bro, you saying
Why
that?
does it
okay,
matter
all right.
if it has to be in one verse?
Okay, so let me ask you that. Ask you the lie. So, who said that Muhammad Rasulullah?
The Quran says. You want me to show you?
No,
Let me show you.
no, hold on. But listen to my question. Listen to my
I'm
question. I know, bro. I can pull out right away.
Well, show me
Okay,
that.
just
You're
hold
not
on.
pulling
Hold
it
on.
out.
I will. So, who's saying that Muhammad
The
Rasulullah?
Quran is saying this.
But who's saying that?
The Quran is saying
Bro,
this.
it's in the book and the Quran. I understand that. We're
Yes.
saying, I understand. It's in the Quran, but who's saying it?
The Quran.
Bro.
Allah is just the word of Allah.
Okay, now it's it. So, what of Allah? So, Allah saying that.
Yes.
To who?
To the public, to the world.
I'm sorry. I didn't get that one.
This Quran is for who?
For people.
Okay.
Okay.
So if Allah is saying in the Quran,
So, Allah
who's it
say,
for?
no, Allah saying to people? He didn't talk to me.
Well, he's
told
talking
you.
to me through the Quran.
So, bro, my question again. So, who told Muhammad Rasulullah? Who told? Allah
I
told.
don't understand the logic.
Because,
Allah,
yeah.
I read
Allah,
the Quran,
you
Allah
saying-
speaking to me.
Okay. This is Quran. You're saying coming from Allah.
Yeah.
How do you know that it's coming from Allah?
Because I believed in this.
No, believing in
Just
another.
like,
No,
why do you believe Jesus is
because
God?
it is in the written the Bible.
Okay, so this is
No, that's I'm asking you. So, who's
Same.
saying that is Muhammad Rasulullah?
So who is saying that Jesus is your God?
Himself is saying that. He's saying himself. He's talking
But
himself.
he's a him. It's a person.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, we're gonna stay. We're gonna go to Bible.
Can we
but
just
I
look at
just wanna.
Muhammad Rasulullah? You
Yeah,
know where it is?
yeah. Of course, I pull out, man. That's not a big deal. I can. But my question is here.
You're
Who
not
said
pulling
it? Yeah. I will pull it out. There you go.
God speaks to
Okay.
us through the Quran.
No.
Do you believe that?
Sorry.
God
Did you
speaks
know
to
that
us
God-
Bro, I understand this Quran. You following this one, okay?
Yes.
But where did this Quran come from?
from Allah.
That's what I'm asking you. How do you know that's coming from Allah?
Because Allah gave this revelation through Gabriel to Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
So now you're saying Gabriel gave a revelation to Muhammad.
Correct. That's the mode of transport.
Who told you?
What do you mean? The Quran says it. Prove this wrong.
No. My question is that
This is-
I'll prove you
this
thousands
itself-
of Quran wrong, okay?
Sure,
But my
sure.
question is that who told Gabriel was talking to Muhammad?
Listen, this Quran, until you cannot defy. I understand what you're getting at. You're getting at the point. It's like, listen, if we're defying the mode of transport, the mode of communication, if you're saying that the communication itself is flawed, that's what you're getting at. The communication.
But don't you believe that?
No, I don't believe that. Because
No, don't you believe that angel was talking to Gabriel?
listen, I don't. What you're getting at, you're saying because the communication itself is flawed. That's what you're trying to get at. Therefore, the result of the communication is flawed.
Okay, here you go. Muhammad Rasulullah. So who's saying that?
No, that's not what it says.
Okay.
Can you read it for me?
Yeah.
No,
No, I don't. I
read it.
cannot. No.
So why'd you say that? That's false.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
No, that doesn't
Rasul.
say that. That doesn't.
Okay, Muhammad
that doesn't say
Rasul.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
No, he said Muhammad
Before you
Rasul.
start-
Okay.
start
I'll give you.
defining
I'll give you.
Quran, you
I'll
should
give you.
know how to
I'll
read it.
give
That
you.
doesn't say
I'll
Muhammad
give you.
Rasulullah.
Okay. I'll give you.
No, he should show it. He's the one that's
No,
defining
I'll
it.
give you. I'll give you.
Okay.
There's no
you
problem.
can read that. That proves me you don't know what you're reading.
I cannot read Arabic. I
Okay, so
understand that.
stop trying to prove something that
Can
you
you
can't
read
read
Arabic?
yourself. Yes, I can.
Okay.
You want me to read it for you?
I'm gonna
Want me to read
ask.
it for you? I'll read it.
I'm gonna ask you reading. I'm gonna ask you
Let me
that.
read this.
No, I know that you're gonna recite this one. I
What
know.
does it say?
Oh, no, he
Wama
is
Muhammad.
Okay, what does
Yeah.
it say? What does it mean?
I don't know mean.
Okay, then how are you trying to define
I'm
something you
gonna.
don't know?
Okay, we have no problem.
I'll
I have
read it to you.
English. Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna give him Muhammad
Listen,
Rasulullah.
I'll read it for you.
Sure.
I'll define it for you.
Sure.
He
Yeah,
knows
he
how to
can
read
read. Yeah, but I'm not here talking about that. I'm
Well,
saying who's saying that
I
Muhammad
guess
Rasulullah?
my problem is-
No.
I
Your
guess
problem
my-
is.
I think the problem is it's okay. He knows how to read Quran.
Let him read it.
No, I'm not. This is
But
not
you're
issue.
okay.
I'm not talking about. This is not the issue. I'm not
No,
asking.
but
Well,
you're
it is an
My
issue.
question, no.
It is an issue.
My question is who
You
said to
cannot
Muhammad?
start going to defy
No,
things
I'm
if
asking
you
you.
can't understand the
Who
meaning
said
of it.
who said Muhammad Rasulullah? My question is that.
My point is
Bro,
the Quran
if I
says
said
this.
I'm
The Quran
a
says
prophet,
this.
I'm a prophet.
The Quran says
I'm a
this,
last
which
prophet.
you cannot find.
What?
The Quran says
Bro,
Muhammad Rasulullah.
I am telling him he's the last prophet. So what happened? He
I
became a
understand
last
what your
prophet.
method is. Your method is let's defy the mode of communication of the Quran. Therefore, the
But
result.
don't you believe that? This
Well,
is
no,
not
I don't
important.
believe that.
So how this Quran
Because
came?
you cannot
How
defy
this
the word.
Quran
You
came?
can't defy the
Bro,
word.
how this Quran came?
Defy the word.
What define word?
Defy it.
What do you mean that?
You couldn't even read one word.
I don't need to do that.
Okay,
What?
okay.
No, my question.
I guess we have
no,
to
no,
talk
bro,
about
no,
here.
no, bro. We don't have.
Because
we're
your
not
method
talking
is,
about. I'm not talking
your
about.
method is like, I don't care how the sky got here, but as long as the sky is false, until you can't prove it,
why
who
you
made
believe
the
this
sky?
from God?
Why do you believe the sky is blue?
No, no. Look, again, you topic changing topic. Where's the Quran
You
came
couldn't
from?
read
Where's
that
the
from
Quran
me.
came
You
from?
couldn't read that
Bro,
from me.
Muhammad cannot read and write, so you follow
I
me.
can read.
Muhammad can read.
I can read and
Muhammad
write.
can read and
He
write?
brought the Quran. through
How do you
Jibreel.
know that? Who said that he brought
Okay,
it?
then defy it then.
I'm gonna.
Why is the sky blue?
Bro, look at that. Now you stop changing it up. I said, how'd you got this Quran? How'd you get the
I
Quran?
got this Quran, the
From
revelation came from Allah through Jibreel to Muhammad.
So you're saying that Jibreel was talking to Muhammad, that's
Yes,
right?
yes.
Show me one ayah where Jibreel was talking to Muhammad.
Okay, just like I was telling him,
No,
just
what do you
because
mean?
over here it doesn't say the sky is blue, that doesn't mean the
Bro,
sky is not blue.
Okay, so do you
By
believe
your
that Muhammad
logic.
Muhammad
By
was
your
talking to
logic.
Gabriel?
His logic
no,
was,
Don't
the
get
Quran
away.
is not.
Bro, just hold on one second. You believe that?
All right, then
okay.
you speak, then I can't speak.
Okay, okay. So show me one ayah Gabriel was talking to
Show
Muhammad.
me one ayah the Quran says the sky is blue.
I'm sorry? We're not talking about that one.
Okay then, my
We're
point.
not-
That's what I'm
you-
trying to prove my point to you.
Okay, go ahead,
Just
you tell
because
me.
the Quran doesn't say A, B, C, or 1 plus
So
1
how
equals
do
2.
you- so-
One second, can I finish?
I'm not talking about
I want to finish my point.
I'm talking about.
Can I finish my point?
Sure, go ahead.
Your logic is the Quran doesn't say it, therefore you believe in something unknown. That's what you're trying to tell me, right? You're saying the Quran doesn't say it. He's saying Quran doesn't say Muhammad is the son of Ibrahim. He's saying that. The Quran doesn't say it. I agree with him. You're saying the Quran, it doesn't say, oh, Jibreel came and he gave her. Okay, well, let me finish. You're saying the Quran says, the Quran doesn't say that Jibreel came or didn't say anything about Jibreel giving revelation to Muhammad. That's what you're saying. So both of your logic is, just because the Quran doesn't say 1 plus 1 equals 2, that doesn't mean
So
that's
now
true.
you change the 1 plus. We're not talking 1 plus 1.
No, I'm
Don't
trying
you
to
believe?
go
No, you're
The
going.
topic was, let me correct you because I was sitting right here. You first said, show me where it says La ilaha illallah and where it says
There's nothing there. Nothing is in there.
I showed you.
No, you said he showed La ilaha illallah, but who's that Muhammad Rasulullah? Where's
Okay, I'll
Muhammad
show you.
Rasulullah?
Okay, you want to pick it
No,
up?
no.
He was going to show you.
I'll show
Bro,
it to you.
my question, see
You're not
again.
letting me
No,
show
no,
it.
no, I'm
One
saying
second,
it.
one
Okay,
second.
where?
1 second.
Okay.
Did he say, I can show you Muhammad?
He's giving you two different parts, has nothing to do
Okay,
with
so
that.
I believe in
La
all
ilaha-
parts.
No. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. If we said the
Bro, I think we're not getting anywhere. So
we are getting, we're
I'm not
getting, we're
anywhere. I'm not
getting, we're getting it now.
So
We're gonna get it.
I think
No.
he's a little understanding.
No, hold on.
I think he's a little understanding.
No,
Let me speak to
let's
him.
go. Let's go.
So the logic he's proving is the same as you.
Well,
Just
don't worry
because
about him
Ibrahim-
right now. Just
because Ibrahim's
show me that
lineage isn't
angel
defined
was.
in the
No,
Quran,
we're not talking
he's
about.
saying that Jibreel's revelation is
No.
Muhammad.
We understand for that part. We're not talking, bro.
I'm in the agreement.
Okay.
I'm in the agreement. Just
Bro,
because the Quran
here.
doesn't say the sky is blue, I still believe the sky is blue.
The Quran has nothing to do with that.
Oh, yeah?
So
It
Jibreel, you
doesn't.
said Jibreel
Interesting.
talking to Muhammad. That's right.
Yeah. So where is it in the Quran?
Yes.
Where is it? Okay. So you're saying that the sky is not blue.
See,
Where is the Quran?
how can we're not talking about the sky here, man. We're not talking
So
about.
my point is
don't
just
you
because-
believe that Muhammad was talking to Gabriel?
Yes, I believe
Who
that.
told you that?
So just because
Who
it's-
told you that?
Okay, just because it didn't say
Who
it doesn't mean
told
that's
you,
true.
bro? Who told you
Just
that?
because historians
I'm
said
sorry.
it. Historians said this.
What you got the story has to do with the Muhammad?
Just because the sky isn't blue in the Quran.
I'm sorry, bro. Where'd you got this one? Muhammad was
Listen,
talking to Gabriel.
listen,
Where'd you get that one?
listen.
Show me one historian saying that. Give me one.
Okay, so listen.
Sure.
Going to
Hold
my
on.
Going to my-
So who told you
going
Gabriel
to my
was talking?
point. Going to my point.
Bro, this is a big hose you have yourself. He said
I
Muhammad
got
was
you.
talking.
You have
Sure.
all the right to criticize me. You
No,
have
I'm
all
not.
the right to criticize
You
me.
saying that
Right.
Muhammad
I'm
was
not-
talking to Gabriel?
Just because, like I was
No,
saying to his-
see, I'm
What
not
do you
talking about nothing we are talking about. No, I'm not, because you know what? I just
Why are
want
you
to make
demolishing
sure
him?
that this Quran
No,
doesn't
just
come from
why are you
God.
demolishing him?
I'm not demolishing. Why are you saying that?
This Quran doesn't come from God.
Because there's a lot of error and contradiction in this
Well,
Quran.
okay, prove it to me.
That's
If
what I
I-
want to know from you.
Yes,
Where does it
this.
say?
Do you believe this is the one Quran?
No,
Prove to me.
second.
Okay.
Don't stop asking me a question. Prove your point.
No,
Sure,
hold on.
sure.
Can you show me where it says this Quran doesn't come from God? That's simple question. Show me.
Show me.
I can show you that
Okay,
something
sure, I'm
very.
waiting, I'm
Okay,
waiting.
sure. Okay.
And don't ask
If
me
I
a
show-
question to prove your point.
Okay, so God is a perfect God.
Don't ask me a
No,
question.
God is a
No,
perfect.
no,
No. God is a perfect God.
I want to know where
Okay,
does
yes.
it say
Okay.
this Quran doesn't come
Bro.
from
Okay,
God.
hold on.
Don't ask me a question to prove your
Okay,
point.
my question is.
No
so
question.
Allah is
I'm
the
not
perfect God.
understanding.
Allah is the perfect God.
Yes or no? No comment.
No. What?
No comment.
I'm gonna give you
If
that.
I have to prove to you 1
Bro,
plus 1 equals 2,
when I
don't have
told
to
you,
ask
I
you, is
already
it 2?
told you Muhammad never spoke to angel. Okay, that's nothing.
No.
So
No, stop asking us questions.
okay,
You got to pitch your
so
move.
I'm
man.
gonna
Pitch it.
I'm gonna ask
Pitch
you
it.
again.
I'm
Allah is the
waiting.
perfect.
No.
Allah is the perfect.
No.
I have no comment.
1 second. I wanna know. I'm not as knowledgeable
Sure,
as
sure,
all
sure.
of you guys.
Sure.
Right? To me, politics, religion is an endless conversation.
Sure.
Show me where does it say, for my knowledge, not his.
Well, he's not going to show you. He's going to ask you a question.
No.
No. Show me
What you
in
showed?
the Quran right now. If you can't show it to me, I'm going to stop the conversation, prove you're wrong, I'm right.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
No, don't ask a question. We want to sit and listen to your pitch.
No, hold on.
If I got to prove to you 1 + 1 = 2, I'm not asking you. Is it true?
So you already failed to prove me that the God.
You already failed to prove me.
No.
I proved both my points.
No, you did not.
Third person.
Sure.
I don't know anything about Jesus, prophet. Show me where does it say the Quran doesn't come from God. Simple.
What do you mean that doesn't come from
You
God?
just said it.
I said that this God. No, hold on.
Okay,
Please
I'll
hold
let
on.
you speak.
Yeah. Question is here. The Quran does not come because there's a lot of error and the contradiction. The Quran saying that if there's any error and contradiction, it's not from God. Okay, that's what I'm going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you that. Then do they not reflect upon the Quran? If it had been from other than Allah, they would have found within it much contradiction. So brother and sister, Quran itself is saying that if there is within it have any contradiction, that's not coming from God. So you can see that.
But they couldn't find you one verse yet.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay, here you go, wrong. Okay, now we're gonna find out. We're gonna find here.
Oh, and I found the Gabriel verse.
Okay, sure. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, we're gonna finish that.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I'll
go.
get you your verse,
Yeah,
the Gabriel verse.
Okay, sure. We're gonna go.
Because that is a common thing that.
So now you believe that Gabriel was talking to Muhammad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you the reference.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna be.
Okay.
But I actually have to go now because the kids.
No, wait, hold on. Okay, here you go. So, yeah. Quran here. Here you go. Just read this one. Hold this one, please.
Can we get the English translation for her?
Yeah, wait, no. You don't have an Arabic translation that both on.
I want her to see it. I don't want her to just say it.
No, you can.
I can read it, but she needs to see it.
No, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So read this one. Yeah, we need to get the read. Here.
What chapter is this?
Chapter.
Surah Al-Imran.
Yeah.
Oh, Al-Rahman.
No, Imran. Verse.
We have a 5,000 error and the contradiction in the Quran. Yeah. This is
So what is this verse about?
Read that. Can you read that?
No, I'm saying you're pointing it out.
Yeah.
So what are you
What is
trying to
that?
tell her?
No,
That's a.
read it to me.
Read it to me.
What are you trying to tell her?
I'm trying to tell you this is a contradiction. This is a contradiction.
Contradiction,
Yeah. Read
what's
that.
the issue?
Here. What is that?
Contradiction,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. Read that. What is that? What's that? Can you read that, brother?
وكأي من نبي قاتل معه
Qatala mean. What does qatala mean?
I'm reading it.
Sure.
وكأي من نبي قاتل معه ربيون كثير فما وهنوا لما أصابهم في سبيل الله وما ضعفوا وما استكانوا والله يحب الصابرين. So over here it says, imagine how many devotees fought along with their prophets and never faltered despite.
So that's a fault.
Yeah. So what?
That's right. That's a fault.
Hold on.
Yeah. So
Wait,
what's the point?
Wait. Okay. What is that? Read it. Imagine
That word is fought here. That's right. The
قاتل.
Qatala means fought.
Yeah,
That's
so
right. Okay. That's. I'm going to show you the other one. Can you read that? What is this here?
Yeah. This is not true.
See.
Well,
This is not a true. What do you mean? So what do you mean? This is not true.
yeah. But
Yeah,
my
this is
point, I
correct.
memorized this.
I know that. So what is that here?
So yeah. So you can print something else and
Oh,
write
I
whatever
can
the hell
print that. Allah said, "I will protect the Quran."
Yeah. I memorized it. So I know that's correct.
Okay. What? So here. So where does it come from?
memorized the Quran.
Yeah. Sure.
You're not answering my question.
Sure.
though. You're
He's going off topic just because there's a typo in one of the books he has.
You know, take a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to know from you, what can you prove me to say I'm Jewish?
Sure.
And you're telling me,
brother?
Yeah. Hold on.
I can.
Let's.
I'm Hindu.
Let her. Yeah. Sure.
Example,
Yeah.
I'm Hindu and you're trying to say Quran or Bible,
Sure.
Quran doesn't come from God.
That's exactly what I'm
That's what
saying.
I want to know, but I don't want to know a mistake on.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
he's
know a
saying-
No,
mistake.
that's a contradiction because see, they
Wait,
believe.
what's the contradiction?
Okay, hold on. Muslim believe there's only one Quran, never been changed
Yeah.
word to
I
word.
believe in one.
And
God.
okay,
Yeah, but that's the two Qurans here, and that's a contradiction. That's what I'm trying to
so
tell
let me
you.
ask you this question.
Sure.
Okay, so can I go home right now?
Sure.
And type out exactly the same thing and change up two words and print it out?
Boss,
Can I do that?
people they can do it.
No, can I do that?
People they can do
So
it.
when Allah
No,
says,
people they can do it.
Of course they can.
Yeah.
But that
So,
doesn't mean
then,
that
then
Allah doesn't protect. That doesn't mean
Allah say that He will protect the Quran.
that doesn't mean that you
What that
can't go
doesn't mean?
print it.
Okay,
Are you
so
okay,
Allah,
dude?
so Allah is not gonna. He doesn't know that
Allah-
when
okay,
Allah
so
said
that
that.
means-
Allah did not know. Allah did not know. Allah did not.
So
Hold on.
he's trying to say that just because
Okay.
you can go print it, it's not protected. That
No,
doesn't
no,
mean
no,
that.
it's a simple thing. Look,
What?
here you
That doesn't
wrote
mean that, bro.
Muhammad is not a prophet.
Yes.
Example. And you tell me in the printing office, right? Can you print this out for
His
me? I know
logic
Muhammad
is-
is the prophet.
Allah says-
And then
Yeah.
you're
Hold
gonna
on.
say-
See whatever. No. Here.
Get up.
Okay.
Allah
So you're saying this is a different somebody printed.
Of course.
See, this is the same printing company, same places. So
My
here.
boss-
Yeah.
my
Here.
boss-
Here.
Okay,
So just
I'm
open that. Okay. This is the same. Open that.
Daughter Muhammad. No, they're not the same.
They're not same. Of course, they're the Quran. They're the 37.
point
Okay.
is-
No. Hold
my
on.
point is-
Okay. Sister, look at.
Same company.
It's the same place. They planted same place. It's not a difference. This is the same place. Look at that. This is the same people they printed. It's not somebody else. It's the same place.
People make mistakes.
No, sir, it's not a mistake. See, I have no problem to blame mistake, but they said they've never been changed word to word. Yeah, but that's not true. But that, and look, Tony, I'm gonna show you something. Sure.
So,
Do you ever heard?
one second. My question to you is,
Sure.
you're saying that Allah's promised in the Quran that He's going to protect the Quran, correct?
Yes.
How can someone go home and press print?
So,
Allah
brother,
should shoot him down right
beautiful,
there, right?
beautiful. See what he's saying?
God.
What he's saying that Allah did not know that somebody gonna print it.
Well, that doesn't mean protection.
Yeah, Allah did not know that. Allah did
None
not.
of you guys have
Allah did not
I
know.
still am standing here wanting to know.
So you're saying if I go home and print, Allah will shoot me down?
He will not. So why he's
That's
saying?
correct.
So why he's claiming it?
Because that's not what He means by protection.
What protection?
I memorized it by heart.
So
That's protection.
Okay. So
5 million people memorize it.
so you memorize everything?
Not a single person memorized Qutila. Not a single person memorized Qutila.
Man, those are people. They are in the
Not
other
a
people,
single person memorized
Africa.
Qutila.
They are people. They are
No,
doing it. Okay, this
no.
is a different Quran. Okay,
No.
that's a different recitation. The
Brother,
people they're saying. All
brother,
right, let's go.
The
Let's go.
definition
Okay.
of قاتل معه ربيون كثير means.
Okay, so Allah knows
But
everything.
if you're
So
saying
here
that
Allah
God's going to
knows,
send a lightning
Allah knows
when
everything.
I go home and print,
Allah
that's
knows.
a falsified
Allah knows
way.
it. Oh, that's your
That's
Quran
a-
say. Allah said, "I will protect." What's the mean protect?
Okay, so that means all the people that are
No,
making
so-
cartoons of Muhammad, that means Allah
No,
should
no,
shoot
no,
them
no.
right there?
No. So why Allah claiming that He will protect
Well,
the
that
Quran?
doesn't mean that.
So what that mean is that
It means
Allah
that
doesn't
5
know
million
meaning.
people memorize the قاتل معه
Oh,
ربيون كثير.
bro, I'm not talking about the people.
5 million
so
people
you don't
قاتل
have,
معه.
you don't even have original Quran.
5
You
million
know,
people.
sister, they don't even have original Quran because you believe that I can give you $5,000 because they don't have Uthmani Quran. This is the Quran, is the Hafs Quran recited in.
I know Hafs, I know Warsh, I know all the 10
You don't. You said that Warsh. You don't know Warsh.
I know Warsh.
Yeah, Warsh. What do you mean?
I know
Yeah,
Warsh.
but where's
I
this
said
one?
10 قراءات.
Where's this one?
What?
Uthmani Quran.
Oh, my Quran's a print version of it.
Yeah, so what is
Brother,
this?
you're
Okay,
saying that God
okay,
should shoot you down
but
if you try to print something wrong.
That why he claiming that? Why he's claiming that? Okay, why he claiming that?
Brother.
Why he's saying that I will protect the
That
Quran?
doesn't mean he's gonna shoot you down.
No. So why he's saying that?
So God's
If he's-
saying
if
he
he's
protects human beings,
if
doesn't mean
he's
he's gonna shoot everyone that
No, if he's
commits murder.
claiming that, why he's doing that?
God claims that he's
But
going
first
to
of all,
protect Muslims.
so okay, now you could show me that Jibreel was talking to Muhammad.
Bro, I
Jibreel,
honestly,
show me.
honestly,
You told me
Surah
that
Najm,
Jibreel.
Surah Najm.
Okay, open that.
Surah Najm.
Open
You
it.
know it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, so if you don't know something, stop trying to define
Go
it.
ahead, open
No,
it,
no,
bro. No, what do you mean? No.
I showed it to you.
You want me to?
Brother.
Tell me number. Tell
It's
me
okay.
number.
It's okay.
It's okay. What do you mean? Okay,
If
it's
you
not
can't
okay.
read the verse,
That's
stop trying to define it.
No. Just
If you
tell me.
can't read it, it's okay.
Don't run. Tell
I
me.
showed you
Okay, show me
Surah
that.
Najm.
Okay, show me
Open
that.
it, I'm telling you, Surah
Okay,
Najm.
you want me to open it? That's
Surah
okay.
Najm.
Tell me the number.
No, Surah Najm.
Okay, Muhammad cannot read and write, man.
Surah
So
Najm.
Muhammad cannot read and write, and
Well,
you
he's not
following
trying
him.
to defy it.
No. So because he was telling you something cannot
If
read
you
and
wanna
write.
defy
Okay,
something,
hold
you
on.
gotta know it,
Let me go there. Okay, Surah Najm. If you don't know number, that's
I know
fine.
the number, I'm
So
not
tell
telling
me.
you. I'm expecting you to know
Wow. That's
I
good.
told you the reference.
Okay, all right. So I can pull it out. That's okay. Surah Najm.
We close the bones with the flesh.
If you want to defy something, you gotta know it really good.
No, because you don't have that. You just are not
I
try
told you
to.
Surah Najm.
No, so no.
I
You
told you.
tell me the ayah. Tell me the ayah. Tell me the ayah.
Well, you should know it.
Yeah, I will.
If
I will.
you're the master defying, you should
No,
know it.
I didn't say numbers. Who said that? Did I say that? No, I never claimed that. I
I'll
cannot
give you
read.
my number, man.
No.
What's your
No.
number? Let me get your number.
No, number is not. Hold on. Let me get it.
I want to have a more interesting conversation.
No. I will.
What's
Just
your number?
hold on 1 second. I don't give number easy, man.
Okay, it's okay then.
Yeah, hold
If
on.
you're not giving me numbers, it's
Hold
okay.
on. No, why are you running? Why are you
Because you're
running?
not giving me your number.
No, so why are you running? No, that's okay. Just give me a two.
Why is that okay?
Okay, hold on, Mr.
They deserve
Najm.
this?
Okay, hold on. You don't deserve it, but why are you lying that?
I'm not lying. I
You're
told
running.
you
You're
Surah
running
Najm.
now. So yeah, hold on. I couldn't find it.
You still can't find it.
Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, because you don't want to help me to find out.
Why should I?
Angel
If
never
you're
spoke
defying-
to. Gabriel never spoke
You
to.
defied it, I
Surah
proved it to
Al-Nam,
you.
Surah Al-Nam, Surah Al-Maida, Surah.
I gotta go, man. You
No,
can't
hold on. See, it's
I
running.
can give you
Yeah.
a card if you don't mind.
What? Sorry?
A card?
No, I don't take. Hold on.
He still
He's saying
didn't
no.
give you the verse.
No, I'm
I
still
give.
waiting.
I give. Which
She's
words you
still
talking about?
But that doesn't say.
What?
So,
Why are you running, bro? Can you open Surah Najm? Surah Najm. Open the Surah Najm. Surah Najm. What's the number, bro? Hello, brother. Surah Najm.
Nazil?
Huh?
Nazil?
Najm. Surah Najm. What's the number is that? He was expecting me that I will remember. Now he's running.